In this video, I'm going to show you how you can make a Padlet and share it with your students and with your colleagues, your co-teachers. So obviously, you click on Make a Padlet. Now, there's a lot of different options available here depending on what you're going to use it for. If you plan on using it for the duration of a course as a sort of curation, bulletin board, sharing things with your students, I suggest using the shelf layout. Shelf layout gives you tiny little headings at the top, and I'll show you how that looks now, but first it's going to ask you to modify it. You can call it my example shelf or wall, and you can customize all of this information over here. You can even customize the link here to make it easier to share with your students. You can change the background wallpaper. There's a lot of options, or you can upload your own. There really are a lot of options, so please play around with that one. Let's keep working on this. And once we're done with our wallpaper, new posts, I would say click first. You want your students to engage with each other, to leave comments, so I usually put that on. If they're going to do some work that you're going to give them feedback on, you could either do it as a voting or a star or a grade option, and you can change change the maximum grade. You can put a swearing filter on, and if you like, you can turn that on. But if I share the link with them, I know it's only them joining, so I usually keep that off. Click next, and your Padlet wall is ready. So you can see this is different headings, and each column you can put some more headings, and students can then post underneath each of those headings. They can add information in a variety of ways. Let me show you. So they can upload files, they can attach links, they can add information from Google, they can snap a photo in Padlet, and they can do all of these other things as well. They can add audio, they can add film, they can record their screens, they can draw. There's a variety of ways that you can use Padlet. Now, to share this with your class, you click the share button, and you can either invite them by adding their email addresses if you have that, but much easier is either just giving them the link, which is this link up here, or you can just give them the QR code in class, and once they have the Padlet app, they can then just scan the Padlet wall in their app. Now, I also suggest that once they've done this, they click the like button here, so that when they come back to Padlet, they'll have the class Padlet under the liked group of Padlets, and then it's easy to find. Or you could print out the QR code for them to keep on them, or give them the link to keep on them. So there's a variety of ways you can share it with your students. Sharing with your colleagues is similarly easy. So what you can do here is you can add members, and you can search for your colleagues. For example, if I'm looking for Simon Ferros, it's perhaps not Simon Ferros. Maybe I'll just type in his name. There's Simon Walker, there's S. Ferros, for example. And what you can then do is you can give them different rights to administer, to edit, and so on. And what that will do is it will then send them an email saying they now have rights to your Padlet. And that's how you make and share a Padlet.